we have Ragebound here. Shout out to the review copy of this. Okay, so it appears to not be copyright. It's crazy that you have to sit and fear copyright and even replace it with your own shit, because everything's fucking copyright nowadays. But let's get right into this shit. This hopefully isn't too old, and even if it is too old, it won't matter. It looks modernized, it looks reshaped, restructured to fit modern day reses, so that's good. This seems like some Super Mario type shit that I'd fuck with. I mean, I even fuck with the newer ones. I think they're getting graphic updates, probably not. If I don't really fuck with the game, I'll probably just watch it, react to it. Saves time, and it's more productive. I'm guessing those golems or statues are mostly like checkpoints. We could do that. Doesn't fucking matter. I like the art style. I like how they do the kill icon. I like the shurikens. I like all this shit. Now, I don't know if this guy is like no damage or anything like that. But I will be chilling throughout this whole thing. The bosses, man, last I played NG, the bosses were hard as fuck, so I'm looking forward to that, like every single boss. Wow, that's some crazy shit. So you gotta climb and you gotta try to like defend yourself. Alright. Oh, so you're supposed to fall to the bottom. Another one. Oh, it refilled your health, I think. And this guy isn't letting anybody breathe. He's fighting all enemies. So do you have to clear like all enemies to get past the stage or something? Or to get past the part? So those little Unreal Engine looking icons are the health. Okay. Why is there skeletons on the fucking corner? Are those like supposed to be lives or whatever? Oh, he's playing on PC. Oh, so you hold X. I'm a fan of this like soundtrack or whatever. First one wasn't that bad. This is really good. I'm looking forward to what else they're offering. This guy said fuck it, he ain't letting shit get away from him. Damn, we're fucking him up. Oh, wow, he's got a big ass bar. Can we throw shit at him? Oh, so he definitely mastered the timing. Yep. Really, really great. Really, really great. Okay. Okay. So when you get to a certain point, he tries different shit. Respectfully so. Again, I'm a fan of this shit too. This is like some Ninja Turtle shit. What the fuck? Okay. So we're already into the action. Typical music, not too bad. They're probably rusty at this shit. They played it once upon a time, I guess. Oh, now that was some crazy shit. He was hiding in there, waiting in there. Do you, dude. Do you. Oh shit. Yeah, this next level fuckery right there. Really crazy section because you can get hurt from a lot of shit, I see. We needed that. Not really, but we still needed it. Damn. Nah, I at least would have jumped there. I saw that shit coming. Is this a section that you can just run through like fuck it from start to finish and get out the way of the meteors? Okay, so it is. Hypercharge attacks, I don't know what that did. But apparently it's the meta. Again, I hope they added to this game, like they gave you shit you can throw once you get to a certain point. Oh wow, so yeah, you're literally playing with fucking fire trying to do that shit. And he ended up getting it. Maybe you should go to the left side, get injured first, then get healed up by the statue. So we took down enemy with a good shield, I guess, because of a temporary boost or power up. starting to hate that fireball shit, man. Is that a double jump? Boss battle? I like this too. Okay, so no boss there. He was fighting normal enemies. Here we go. Was that a demigod that he was talking to? It speaks English? Yeah, we're on this boss's ass. Oh, now that's crazy. You literally gotta know to go up top, otherwise you're gonna get fucked by fire. That right there is some shit that'll have you cussing, it'll have you screaming about how the game is OP and all this other shit. So what was that, phase 1 of the shit? The menu music, I'm a fan of that shit. So yeah, I think if I heard the full soundtrack, I'd like the shit. I'm like him. Shit, I thought the whole thing was a fucking cutscene too. The shit, he's walking around and shit. So I guess not. I'm not a fan of this. Like I say, it's some electro shit. Some electro soundtrack shit. Oh wow, yeah. It's busy. There's a lot of shit you gotta do. Oh fuck, yeah, you can't even break. Oh, now that's bullshit. What is that, like a boss made out of steel or stone or some shit? There's a timing to that one, and it's such a bullshit timing, but whatever. And they're probably gonna throw like 4 or fucking 5 of those at us. I can't argue that. I can't argue that. I feel like that might be it. That might be enough. Fuck it. So far, normal shit. Yep, normal shit, like I said. Oh, maybe a hidden room? Oh, you gotta be really fucking accurate for this. What the fuck? I could double jump type of ordeal. And I don't even know what we collected. Oh yeah, you can climb that. Makes sense. Oof. Timing. Again. They're learning. They're learning. So far, it was a decent pacing for the first boss. I'm trying to figure out, like, are we gonna go up against him directly again or someone else on this level? The design was a bit bullshit. If you had to, if you didn't play it on one go, you'd have had to have known that, hey, go up top. So we probably are gonna have to go against him again. Because he just did some bullshit with the bridge and broke the bridge and we still gotta cross and blah blah blah. There's a fucking jetpack? Oh, whatever, bro. They get everything. So, my question is about to get answered because we left one guy back there. And I think we're allowed to progress without killing him. Maybe when it comes to enemies you probably killed before, you can probably like run past them or whatever. Some games do that, some don't. These jetpack motherfuckers fuck up the timing, bro. You gotta worry about up top, on the bottom. Ooh, that was direct. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that son of a bitch right there. Oh, he was one tap though. So is our sword stronger or? Oh, like I say, dude, such a bitch move. Making it like stone or steel, whatever the fuck it's made of. It's like a stronger variant of the last enemy we had. So if the health was to ever get low, I'd be able to see the increased damage that we purchased. Quit being a fucking pussy, bro. Burning bridges and shit. Like, actually fight us. Oh, now that's hard. You gotta do that shit, like, on one small pallet. You gotta bounce in the air, then you gotta, like, duck shit. Watch out for shit. There's spinning blades and fucking boomerangs and shit. Okay. See what I'm talking about? Enemies are coming out of spots you don't expect. Fuck them. They take like one hit, they're cool. I don't know why they keep trying to position this guy like he's some sort of special boss now that we can one tap him or whatever. See what I'm saying? It's a thing of timing, and you gotta worry about the jetpack bitch and worry about him. Okay. Good. Wait, oh, I was gonna say there's a sniper, but it's a fucking sentry gun, bro. Stationary goddamn sentry gun. This level, they're introducing a lot of shit, like trip lasers and shit. So it's an upcoming boss battle. We won't get healed, we won't get none of that shit. Alright. Give us that. It's a big ass portal. We're good. We were raised in hell, we can survive it. Now see what I'm saying? How the health bar is like going down, but also we're low health too, I think. So maybe it's increased damage. I'm not too sure. I'm a fan of it though, and he's still trying that shit that I don't think we can get away from, like that shit where he had to go up top to spit the fire. Or no, when he spits the fire, he had to go top. Now you like go sideways or go halfway across the map. Ooh, what the fuck? The floor is... Okay, that's not bad. Just stand on a platform. But see, I feel like if they were really trying to trick you, they'd put you in a situation where the platform collapsed. So we're playing from her perspective, and there's different like powers and shit she has that our base character doesn't. Oh, see, she can throw shit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm a fan of this one too. Now see, the thing is though, she's a completely different character. I don't know if she knows the old man. So how would we be able to upgrade the beaters? Okay, so that enemy is probably 2 or 3 hits. Oh, so it's the elevator. Shit didn't even look like one. You had to pay attention to the green. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, don't we fucking climb up there, but I guess we go across? Or no, yeah, we go down. Oh shit. Yeah, check up there, check up there. We're like shooting lasers and shit. No real bosses, not really much enemies this level, on her level, so they kind of spared us. I want to say each mission is probably like 40 minutes. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to assume. Like each mission probably like maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Wait, did she die? Yep. It's from like all of these different things that like you gotta worry about and focus on. It's the timing that gets your ass. I wonder if she gets a boss too. That'd be cool as fuck. Now that's new. You got like a fucking string of skulls coming at you and shit. Maybe from a cannon or some sort. Butterfly? Oh, so she can shoot straight up. But have we already been out here? The enemies are dead, so I want to say so. How far up do we have to climb though? Like, you got fucking laser detectors and shit that's after us, and we're supposedly in charge of the building, or we own the building. I guess security and stuff got rerouted. I'm not too sure. Okay, so is this an old area? Like, see what I'm saying? There's like 7 fucking things you have to worry about. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but when you're trying to do this shit no damage, you either gotta be really fucking good, or like, you gotta have the, oh, that's a different boss. Not boss, different enemy. You gotta have the game like down pat. Oh, perk of powers, she can shoot up. Does she have like a sword, like a physical sword though? Oh, what the fuck is that? So an enemy gets shot on the ground, and then you gotta like deal with that while they're blind and getting attacked? That was quick, that's the end. So it's back to him. Okay guys, really quickly, I want to say something happened to where mid-recording, like all my USBs and shit got plugged out, and I had to just figure it out mid-gameplay, and then I had to like try to get everything synced up while I was recording, or while the capture failed and the gameplay was running. And then in the post-editing, I also had to sync the shit up to the best of my ability because I didn't know what was what. I apologize for that. That was out of my control. I did fix it somewhat to the point where at a certain point when I realized that it wasn't recording, I was like, oh wow, I missed the whole fucking hour of shit. I gotta go back and try to make up for that hour. But unfortunately, I can't just go back into the gameplay and be like, okay, well I left off at this part. I can only do it live like I did it, and that's why you see audio come back at a certain point, so I apologize for that. But anything before that was lost in the capture, and it's just screeching in your ears, and it's the AI or it's the computer telling me that the audio is disconnected or whatever it said, and I had to cut it from the editing. It was a lot of work, but I still ended up getting it done. I apologize in advance if this is like fucked up and I'm missing a whole entire hour of the shit. I apologize. Mistakes like this usually don't happen, but when they do happen, I get on it and try to fix the shit to the best of my ability, so thank you. Okay guys, the audio cut out for a second right there. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's like every USB that was plugged in was collapsed. From the mic to the keyboard, my phone, like the mouse, everything just stopped working. It was still glowing, it was still RGB. I was like, man, what the fuck? And then the shit just told me that my hard drive unplugged. And I'm like, bro, there's no motherfucking way this shit did this shit mid fucking recording. I'm sorry if there's certain parts that are quiet and I'm not talking. That's so unfortunate. But we are gonna try to pick this shit up mid-video and continue where we left off, I guess. I've been vibing to the soundtrack and I thought the soundtrack was really cool. It's getting really, really good. It's getting better and better. I kinda, sorta don't like the Ninja Turtle-esque vibes, because it kinda comes off as like unnaturalist, but I'm going to go back and either listen to the other soundtracks or play the other games and see if those are close to this. From what I can remember, when I played like the more 3D HD games, those soundtracks were similar but different to like some action-based shit. It wasn't really jungle, tropical, you know, Game Boy Advance fucking Ninja Turtle-esque, but it was alright. He's got flying ninjas, he's got motherfucking stabs, he's got different boss battles and shit now. You can't just fight one enemy once, you gotta keep going back, and you gotta go through all these puzzles and mazes and shit. There's nothing wrong with the game or anything like that, but there hasn't been any like one form bosses yet. Everything's been like 2 to 3 times of like warfare. There's also times where, for whatever reason, the audio in game or like the song would turn off. I guess we would be in a level too long, or we would be in the spot where the song turns off, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Are we getting different boss battle music? Oh wow, I thought he was taking damage over there on the left side. He wasn't. This enemy, for whatever reason, kind of stands no chance. It's generic, it's like really stuck, it's really fucked up, and we're gonna fuck it up even more. Oh, that's a special attack. Oh, that's a moving fucking enemy. What the fuck? This shit looks like a goddamn statue. So if you don't know better, you're probably gonna lose health right there. This game gets you good. It gets you good. I'll admit that much. I'll say that much. Alright. Thank you. That guy's just bashing the goddamn back. Get your ass out of here. I'll probably say it in the other game, but damn man, I gotta get through 2 fucking whole games today. And that's not really much work, but it's work when like they're big ass hours and they really consume your day. Oh, so you probably gotta go up top, maybe? Oh, so this is for her. Or maybe it's like both of their powers or whatever. We switched to her, we switched characters. We're losing a lot of violet energy. Oh, that didn't heal that? That's crazy. Oh, so she has to clear the way in some points. Alright, I'm a fan of this. What the fuck? The construction level? Oh man, this part. Oh, so we're behind a tent and it does some type of different graphic. I like it. Okay. Yeah, I gotta Google the soundtrack. I really like the construction part. Certain parts I tolerated, certain parts ran, certain parts I like, but this right here is just something different. I like this one. I really, really want to re-listen to this one. Like I said though, there is a big ass portion of the game left. Was that somebody sent to help us or something? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, we're getting auto-tracked. Yeah, so they recognized earlier on that ain't no friendly. That's probably somebody we fought before, maybe, right? Ooh, damn. That's a hard part not to take damage. On your ass. She probably has a broad fucking section that she can cover too. Oh, close one. Can you just jump straight up there and avoid all this shit? Oh, crazy part, crazy part. Yeah, you're gonna take some damage here, I think. Was that gonna hit us in the fucking head? That's a big ass frame. Okay. So we gotta do this weird ass unnatural arm shit. We kinda got fucked over there, but it's cool. Yeah, I think we're going up. Okay, no down. Wow, motherfuckers waiting on us and shit. Whatever, dude. Boss battle? Straight up, dog, this is some Nintendo 64 ass 007 ass music. I like it. I vibe with it. Like, I'm taking y'all way back if y'all old enough, and if you ain't, y'all probably gonna go listen to the GoldenEye fucking soundtrack. Okay. Oh, we got an electro sword. Or at least I thought we did. I'm guessing she takes damage from her own hollow. Oh yeah, this boss is way too damn easy. We whooped her ass. I hate that they don't have name tags next to the boss, aside from the menu and shit. So I'm gonna have to go in and like be very specific, very strategic and shit when I'm doing each level, each part, or whatever. Oh bro, come on. Come on. That should be enough right there. We need that. Holy fuck. Yeah, he's going for it. It makes so much sense. That's fine. That's fine. Damn, we can't get no upgrades? Okay, now there's smoke, steam, whatever the fuck. Ah. Yep. Exactly what I thought. They're trying to buy some shit. I would do too. Like shit, can we get some fucking upgrades right now? But see, we still have to track down that demon god or whatever the fuck he is. Demon lord, whatever the fuck they refer to him as. After we get all the crystals back, I guess. And this soundtrack is alright. It's probably gonna pick up. Probably gonna be the same. I'm not sure. See, I'm kind of already starting to like it. It's falling into place. Oh, bro. I was gonna say. Is that a fucking grenade? Some type of explosive. What is that Robocop looking motherfucker doing? I'm gonna say, like, is that where we climb? Oh, bro, we're fucking getting shot from the side and shit. Wait, but hold on, we got a lot of shit to explore though. There's like so many sides, so many different layers and walls and shit. Now see, what if in this game you gotta go against like reincarnations and shit? Like they come back to life and you gotta fight them one last time. Then you gotta fight the boss. guess some slight damage kind of doesn't matter. But it's like that 2-second mark when you stay on it versus leaning on something that ends you. Is that a cart full of tires or some shit? Are we in a factory? And see, we probably gotta go through the CIA and shit and battle the fucking, battle him as a fucking boss. Maybe some of these guys are army and marines and shit. Now I want to assume some of this shit is like alien technology, because they also do got those RoboCop looking motherfuckers. Perfect scenery for a boss battle. Please be one. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy. Man, I want like to be able to do damage to the helicopter so bad. No, you won't. So this is the same level we're escaping, I guess. Oh hell no, that's some hard shit right there. You gotta hold on, fight motherfuckers. Wow. Oh, I liked that slash. Was that us or them? Probably a charge slash. Okay, blue health is going down, so shit. And it's still not down, that's bullshit. Damn, this game really beats your ass. What the fuck is this? We're going up against the goddamn submarine itself? This game is kind of with the times. Cause it's got us doing some unorthodox ass shit. Like fighting fucking physical submarines. Or maybe there's somebody piloting the goddamn submarine. I don't fucking know. What the fuck? But it's a decently designed level. The music's kind of bland and basic, but I'll take it. Damn, that's a tiny ass target, and you gotta hit that motherfucker too. Alright, cool, we're doing fucking damage to whatever bullshit fucking triangulation they had going on. Shit. Alright. I was finna say, like, bro, we gotta find a way to deal with this shit. Cause it's unbearable. You got like 20 fucking enemies and shit. A ship boss. So we went up against a goddamn ship. Steel prison. Okay. So we're getting chased. It figures as much, because we've been driving and shooting motherfuckers all game. Doing drive-bys and shit. Same old Detroit shit, you know us. Shit, we can take down helicopters too. It's Grand Theft Auto now, fuck it. It is what it is. Hey bro. You can't be throwing bombs and shit, man. What the fuck? Oh, this motherfucker. Slow down. Thank you. Get him the fuck out of there. Alright, now this level right here is proving to be fucking difficult. Like I told you, some of these motherfucking driving missions, you gotta always fucking... Oh, I like the day to night shit they got. But you gotta always shoot in front of you and shit. Oh, is that help? Yes. Came at the right time. Oh, is this new music? People are watching this shit and they're like, yo, this guy is like tuned into the fucking music. Bro, I'm telling you, as a producer, this shit right here is like giving me that fucking dopamine. Alright, this guy should be a fucking linebacker, bro. Goddamn tight end. Chasing us with a fucking SWAT shield and shit. I'm about to say, like, goddamn. Still a fan of this shit. Also, man, it seems like the harder the game gets, the player is still decent at it and also adjusting at the same time. Man, see, some of this is just bullshit, bro. Dual fucking riot shields and shit. And they spiked riot shields too, man. What the fuck? Is that a map? Oh, probably some keychain or something. I fuck with it though. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. You know that's Garbanzo. Maximum security? Alright, that seems simple. So they're responsible for all of this shit then, it seems. Oh, there's so many fucking things attacking him at once, so it makes sense. Probably taking damage from the slime, those little spider-looking things, the motherfucking thing floating. Oh, man. Oh, come on. So her knives are strong enough to take down the lasers, I guess, and he is armed or some shit like that. Damn, he fighting for his motherfucking life. Shit. Yeah, it's a lot you gotta do, so you gotta pick what the fuck, like, pick your struggle, shit. And see, I almost darted out there into the fucking lasers. Alright, those razor blades are a bitch, bro. You can keep them. That's the biggest cop-out I've fucking seen. Those things are like fucking boss battles in themselves. When you destroy them, you should get items and shit. Fuck that. Okay, there's a timer on the flamethrower, and then he has a fucking riot shield. Oh, man. I was gonna say, is there some shit you can throw up at him? Then he threw up at us. Circle of life, man. There's a lot of shit we're jumping over. Get us to the goddamn boss's fucking office and shit. Damn, what the fuck? We grilled his ass. I will say, if you play this game in like increments and breaks, that's one thing. Is that? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's damn soda, man. I was gonna say, is that rising fucking gas? We for sure had to get out of that room. But if you play this game in breaks, it may or may not kind of be repetitive, I guess, or predictable. Not necessarily repetitive, but predictable at least. Like, they're throwing new elements at you probably every 30 seconds. You're getting hit with devices and shit every goddamn 30 seconds. It's like, look, no matter what they throw at you, it's kind of predictable. Oh, a boss. I was just asking for this. If that's a stage music, but different because it's a boss. Alright, you can stop fucking shooting eggs and shit at us, dude. You playing soccer with the goddamn eggs? Alright, we're probably gonna die here. Oh shit. Oh wow, so he doesn't charge forward, he just... Yep. Knew it. Kinda expected to get hit right there. I wonder if you can switch to her during like boss battles and shit. Yeah, we're one drop, dude. Oh, we're taking a chance. But that ult was everything. We needed that. Good shit. We were 1 for 1 right there. It sounds like this is gonna be a good level. But see, my thing is, I don't think he's paying for any upgrades anymore. Like, is it to the point where, like, he's either got everything you need or nothing's worth upgrading anymore? Because in the beginning, some of that shit was kind of cheesy. Like, you had to have a low health to have extra damage or whatever. But it does seem like we're doing more damage, though. I don't know. So we did get some health back from that. Good, cool. There's a little checkpoint right there. Omnicore, Omnimore. Train boss, please. boss, please? Can we get it? What the fuck? A dude's in a whole fucking motorcycle. Nah, they got fucking motorcycles. That's crazy. Should we have killed that enemy first before we hit the checkpoint? Damn, so you was bound to get hit right there. Conveniently placed checkpoint, bullshit placed enemies. Yeah, bro, like that spike riot shield is just not impressing me. It comes out of no fucking where, and like it gives you an excuse to take damage when you're already like trying to watch out for another enemy and shit. Now I'm not bitching, I'm not complaining. I'm saying that right there is really challenging. You could argue design, you could argue bad, you could argue good, but that right there is at least challenging. Like if I was playing this shit, I'd be getting my ass whooped by that. Like, bro, what? Bro. Okay, never mind. We got a reasonable amount of health. I was like, bro, what? Oh wow, you kind of got to be accurate right there. Bounce on your head, bounce on your head. Teleport, teleport, teleport. Oh. See that jetpack shit, bro? It's like, oh, then you teleport back, okay. Oh, come on. Timing, timing. So we're riding a helicopter. Does it know? Oh, it's just to get us to the other part of the train. What the fuck? But like I say, instant fucking Ninja Turtle vibes and shit. Oh wow, it's a boss of those crawler things, but like it kind of becomes bigger, I guess. It seems like it doesn't do much. Is it trying to land on top of us or some shit? Oh, so it just follows you with like air magnets, I guess. Okay, that's some shit right there. To get past that is really good. And it spits out enemies, or it spits out mutants. I'm wondering if he's going to use that ult ability of hers. Okay. Yep. Because that was getting ridiculous. What are these guys, like Overwatch? Were they expecting us? Oh my god, thank you. That motherfucker. I don't mind the flamethrower dude, but that bitch with the riot shield and these spikes, man, get the fuck out of here. Alright, the noodle advertisement. Are we in fucking Japan? Did we travel the goddamn globe that fast? Are we in another country in a matter of seconds? I'm about to find out. Okay, little checkpoint. Now I noticed we got like one more mission after this, but we never really went up against that demon dude. Unless, what was it? When I was trying to restart shit, we actually went up against him and I didn't really catch it. Ah, well, when I'm editing this shit, I'll know. And if that's the case, I'll watch it when we're like editing, because that means I gotta watch it in post. Bro, the Riot Shield guy, man, he's trying to get it in. Those are Left 4 Dead 2 inspired. They played Left 4 Dead 2 and was like, yo, let's add some chargers in this shit. Ooh, what the fuck? We running from the helicopter? So we gotta one-tap everything, I think. I guess with some enemies he just don't give a fuck. Oh, now that's crazy fucking cutscene damage. You had no fucking idea that, like, they was about to switch that fast. I think they about to get us again. Yep. Okay, I kind of predicted a race to the top type shit. Okay. Boulders on that side, clear indicators, boulders in the middle maybe? Oh bro, what the fuck, they're in the fire. I was gonna say, you better get your ass up there. Big ass fucking boulders, but it's okay. Oh bro, what the fuck is this? Now they fucked you with that. You're either good or you're gonna take damage, one of the two. But you probably should go on the right side on that part, I don't know. But look at that little bitch on the left side of the screen, bro. Like, come on. I didn't even see you. I was in fire and shit. Now that's crazy. He's grappling on the shit that I couldn't even see. Is the fire still chasing us? You don't get any shortcuts in this game. You gotta earn every inch. You can't just zip line to safety and shit with her. You gotta fight everybody, you gotta go through everybody. What the fuck is chasing us? I guess we gotta go again. Boom. Big ass cube out of no motherfucking where. Oh, let him in. Okay, cool. Like, I kinda knew that, but I'm saying, like, I'm wondering, like, how much further do we got? Because, like I say, for us, it's been a non-stop journey. That CIA and FBI dude, it's like, he's probably gonna be a mutant towards the end of the game, or he's gonna have an outrageous fucking assault rifle or some shit. Ain't no fucking talking. Straight up boss battle. Let's go. What the fuck is this? A goddamn 50-cent machine? Where you gotta find a fucking teddy bear and shit? Alright, dude. If this is the bullshit boss battle y'all wanna give me. Fuck is that Oh yeah, just like that. Phase 2? Probably gonna fight her before the game ends. Got you. Damn, we whooping ass. I think we took a bit of damage right here. Crazy art style. So what do we just go back home? Okay, a classic ninja skin, black spider uniform. Yo, this part is probably cool as hell with both fucking characters. You can just ability fan and shit like that. So for both characters, you go back and get the cutscene. Apparently, we got some fucking happy music playing after what the fuck just happened. Sure, dude. So on one side is love, the other is hate.